Well, hello. I don't know if you can hear me or how loud I sound, but hey, James. Hey, Smiley. You can hear me good? Is it clear or it's clear? Nice. I have no idea how loud I'm going to be in comparison to the audio, but hopefully I'll be loud enough. And if not, I can slide some sliders to make them louder. But yeah, I got my replacement reservoir pump, so I'm testing out everything again, this time with a working pump reservoir that I can actually use, and it allows me to change pump speeds and settings and everything. So this one, unlike that one I had to send back, actually works. So that's good. Also, one of the LEDs from my water block, processor water block, stopped working, so I had to RMA that too. So a website known as Performance PCs is sending me a replacement LED. So yeah, it's just a frickin' slew of messy things that don't work. Also, I don't know if you'll be able to hear a low pitched humming noise from the mixer right now. I found out what it was. It took me like 5 hours to figure out what the hell it was. Apparently, it's called a ground loop, and it happens when you connect a DAC or a mixer or whatever to a powered USB port, and it causes a feedback loop which makes a high pitched humming noise. But I have the sound volumes down enough that you can't hear it. But if I max out the gain, you'll be able to hear it. Hey, Cataclysm. Hey, Tardcore. You have to get your wisdom teeth removed. Ugh. The dentist keeps wanting me to get my wisdom teeth removed. I'm like, fuck that. They're not bothering me. They're not coming out sideways. They're not fully like the bottom ones. They're not fully, uh, fully exposed, I guess. Hey, Iridescent Black. There's no snow in Canada. But yeah, long time. Haven't seen the three of you, Hardcore, Iridescent, and Cataclysm. Excuse me. Knocked up on laughing gas. Yeah, and then you have a pudgy face and you look like a frickin' chipmunk, and your mouth is swollen. Your entire side of your face is swollen. Balloon. It's liquid cooling pump, Smiley, for computers, to cool stuff. Ugh, Steam needs to restart. Boo. Oh, Dying Camel's here. Welcome, Camel. Hey, Watermelon. So everybody think I sound good with this new mixer? I have the one that Man vs. Game used because I couldn't figure out who or what to use. So I had to just, make it up on the fly. None of the professional streamers you can ever get a hold of, so you can't tell whether or not they actually have what equipment they actually have, because they don't even write half the stuff down. At least most of them don't. Pretty quiet. Let's see. I'll turn it up. Is it better, or I could probably use the gain adjustment on on the actual program. It might make the other audio. Hey, Redbeard. Hey, Josh. So am I still quiet? I can do a gain boost. A hard test. The thing is, on my OBS, it's actually peaking in the red. That's the thing. I'm kind of afraid to make it go any higher because it's already peaking in yellow. It's almost in red for the mixer. If you want proof, I'll show you proof. Here's the proof. See, my voice is already starting to almost peak into the red. So I could make it go higher. What about now? What about now? Now I'm peaking in red. Yellow's just fine. Can you hear me now? Remember that commercial? Can you hear me now? Yellow's fine. Uh-oh. Okay, so yellow it is then. It'll have to do. And I'll also check. You'll have to tell me if the game volume is better or worse because I'll have to turn that up or whatever when the time comes. So, really, it's updating? Huh. What is the updates? That is not an update. That is something completely different from 2015. Cool. Okay, then. But yeah, things have been hell for me. Finally got the new pump reservoir. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off. Play the damn game. That was loud for me. Ow. Holy balls, that was loud for me. Modifications. Do I remember that there? So yeah, tell me, what's the volume like for you? Can you hear me okay? Bonsai buddy? I hate that word? What? Oh, that word. It's always good to be remembered. Well, I guess I'll have to assume that everything sounds good. I know, louder than the Valve intro from Half-Life, right? Hey, Volcom. It should be okay on your end, at least, I think, because it's halfway of the bar for the music. My voice is in the yellow, and game's louder than me. What about now? Better? Worse? I tell you, once this shit is all set up, it'll be better.
What a mess.
Thank you, Commander Root, for the follow. What a mess. Exactly. So yeah, hopefully it's better. I have no idea. Commander Root's a bot. Whatever. What was I doing? Oh god, this is very... I'm way too close to the screen. I have to pull back. I have to pull out a bit. So apparently we just finished doing this. One bad thing about...
fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Thank you, Picard Geek, for the host. Oops. I just hit my microphone arm.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Was that the exact same thing twice? Thank you, Smiley, for the host as well. Welcome, Picar. This is a super secret stream, by the way. It's like James Bond on a secret assignment, just so you know. Should you give System Shock 1 a try before 2? You can if you want. It's not necessary, but you can. It's a different game entirely. System Shock 1 does take a lot of getting used to in comparison. I wonder what they updated. I heard that this actual build is going to be coming out fully at the end of August, I think. Will System Shock 1 be less enjoyable if you play 2 first? Yeah, probably. Wait, did I go on this thing? Oh god, I don't know. I must have. Once I get this mixer stuff all set up, it'll be good. What's this thing? I don't know what that is. There's like a big blob of purple. I think that might be an enemy. But yeah, I'm guessing once this build fully is released, then that means... Uh-oh. Then that... Ooh. No. That one. Then that means, shit. That means... What? Okay, good. Gotcha. That means that, it might come out for GOG afterwards, too. Less Diablo 3. This game is much slower than System Shock 2, just so you know. Like, I'm talking... Compare it to Fallout 1 and 2 versus Fallout 3. That's the comparison you want to make. That's the kind of difference you have to get used to when playing System Shock 1 versus System Shock 2. Also, hopefully I have a peak limiter now, so hopefully if I get that surprised screaming F word full, you know, whenever I get surprised. What is that? That's just there. It has no function. No message. Okay, now it's gone. Weird. Of course, I have lots of tweaking to do. And I did purchase what's known as a USB insulator because apparently that white noise, the ground loop, needs to be fixed so I can make the volumes better or worse.
Do these blow up into funny shapes?
Thank you so much, James, for the 100 bits. I always love when he says that. Do these blow up into funny shapes? That's exactly what Caleb would say if he got bits, don't you think? He'd be like, ooh, do these blow up? Oh, good. I just wasted good ammo on a camera. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, James. What's this lead to? Wait, I think this leads to another elevator, doesn't it? Oh, it does. Floor 3 and 6. Am I on 6? I'm on 6. Floor 3. Do I go? I need to get that laser sword. Uh-oh. I have to come back here later on anyway. Oh god, are they all in the center? No. Laser! Come to me. There we go. This is one of the best weapons in the game, the laser rapier, aka the lightsaber. Although it does eat up your energy, so I only recommend using it whenever you absolutely have to. Don't just waste it on nothing. I'll be coming back this way later. On the plus side, let's go to floor 1. We haven't been there in ages. We are on the Remember this good old times? So yeah, if anybody when this is released, hopefully it'll release on GOG, and then you can completely play this and you'll love it. It's way better than the actual current enhanced version of this game. I mean, the enhanced version doesn't even have widescreen support, which this actually does, and an FOV slider. So if you want to have it look absolutely messed up with the fisheye lens, I can totally do that. Whoa, this is new. This is all new right here. This background over the options. This was just a black screen with options. Now there's like this metallic background thing. Cool. Although it does make it harder to see some of these. But yeah, they modified this. I have a view radius. I don't think that existed yet. What the hell's a view radius? View radius. I don't know what that means. There's some new settings. Anti-aliasing. That's new. That was never there before. Borderless, huh? Interesting. Linear, nearest. Yeah, they added some new options to the beta. You need to finish Dookie and Blood. Yeah, I need to play those again. This feels like a mid-step between Wolf and Doom with the slants. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Audio messages stereo. Reversed, okay. Anything else new? Show all weapon frames. What's that mean? Show all weapon frames. Hey, they got the... Did they take it off? No. They couldn't have. Did they? Aw, come on. I think they did. Unless it's in a new area, but as far as I know, the Mac faces were in the game setting. And now it's show all weapon frames. Unless it's in somewhere else. Weird. It could be in here, who knows? Either way, if you max up the FOV, you'll get absolutely messed up. Oh, this doesn't actually look that much different. Huh. Okay, then. I prefer it at 100 for some reason. But yeah, apparently, if you want to go all the way to 0, yeah. This is it zoomed in all the way to 0 FOV. So the sky's the limit with this. Also, if I want to, 101. If I want to direct 3D, I'm not going to change that because it always crashed when it did. I'll have to try it on this sometime. But yeah, it even tells you. Cool. So it's been updated. Neat. But yeah, this game was made after both of those, so. But, what's that game? Ultima Underworld, which this engine is based on, is the same. So, if this is slightly modified, I'm not sure if this is modified from the... It must be, I guess. From the Ultima Underworld engine. But that was made in 92. So probably the same time as Wolf. So in essence, both of them are probably like ancient engines. So to have a proper source port of this is really good. And keep the original game at 60 FPS, exactly. There wasn't any creatures. Oh well. I have 103 medi patches. I don't need any more. Normally I would farm, but you know. So, hopefully everything's going good. I guess once everything's fully... Wait, where am I? Once everything's fully tested and my audio settings are at what they should be, then I won't have to fidget much. Does look pretty, yeah. It is quite pretty. Oh yeah, I enabled anti-aliasing. Wonder if it actually is... Oh, it looks like the edges aren't. That Let me test something. I want to see what happens when I turn it off. Oh, there's an 8 and a 16. That one sucks. There is no 16, actually. That really did not change anything. What's it supposed to do? It didn't seem to modify anything. Oh, whatever. I don't know what that does. Apparently, it's still in testing, maybe. Set it to 8. Yeah, I don't know what it does. Maybe it stops those pictures from getting all weird. Because if you like turn all weird, you can see. I don't know. Whatever. Changed a fair bit to you? I can't tell. Honestly, can't tell. All right, so far from what I recall, everything's dead for some reason. I thought there was batteries here somewhere. Yep. I need these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of those. You know, it's extremely difficult to choose between a first aid kit and a battery pack because, you know, first aid kit gives you health and a battery pack gives you I'll just put that there for now. I'll come back for it most likely. Maybe I'll put it in the elevator. A first aid kit heals you, but a battery prevents you from dying because it raises your shields. It allows you not to die. I'll set it right there. Why is everything dead and not coming back? That's weird. I hope that's not part of the beta because I don't really like that. I hope it's not the beta being like, sorry, we've disabled infinite respawning enemies. So, yeah, you're screwed. That would suck. Secret DLC. Like, I mean, that level 3 should have been swarming with those mana ray things. Those invisible monsters. What's over here? Ah, yeah, that was that elevator. Wait. Looks like there's a secret. I thought I disabled that. I actually have Nightbot in here with MooBot because you can never adjust the title with MooBot anymore. I'm getting annoyed that MooBot is being a dumb shit. So I have Nightbot to adjust titles and stuff. That way I don't have to go into the title screens and all that shit to modify. Which is good. What is this? This is a different... Uh-oh. This is Alpha. Data the beta. Okay. Yeah, that's how much ammo I have. Look at that. Look at that sweet ammo count right there. I am loaded with more ammunition than the frickin' U.S. Army. Hey, JL Dealer. Let me just adjust something quickly. This one. All right, there we go. Just had to do some minor adjustments. Why am I crouched? So yeah, the spoopy music is in this area. Well, not anymore. Alpha Grove, we go. Ugh, I hate those things. How many shots do you want? Jeez. This is a pistol. This guy's... Oops. This guy's like on every single screen in the whole facility. The good thing is these groves aren't toxic like Beta Grove was, which means we won't die from the LBP. At least they're projectiles and not hit scan, which means they're dodgeable. I don't actually notice a difference with the all weapon frames. Oops. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know what that does. I guess full test information log will be released once this comes out of beta. It's pretty cool though. I really admire Night Dive for taking the extra step and making the original game even better with the source port build. Because now a new generation of people can experience this. Hey, Roger Big Banana. Is it bad that you have no idea what this game is? It's called System Shock. And yes, it's very bad. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Very ashamed. That's like not knowing what Doom or Half-Life or Duke Nukem is. I mean, this game was more niche, but still. Dope! Hi, bye. What kind of bot was that? Wait, hollow or slug? That is a security bot, I think. It's historical. Yes, yes, it is. So is Fallout 1 and 2. Yes, it's a security bot. How do I go into the okay? Okay, good. That thing over there, I don't give a shit about, but how about I don't care for this weapon, so I'm just going to yeah, I'm just going to waste ammo for it. How much do I have? 31 plus 23, so I don't even care. Because we're getting like 10 times better weapons. Yeah. And I never use this weapon most of the time. Oop. Almost fell off. You know what Doom and Duke Nukem are? Good. This is one of those legendary games like that, except it didn't get very popular because it was way too complicated. It was much more complicated than those type of games because those had easy control schemes. This was like more like Elder Scrolls, the early ones, like the really early Arena and Daggerfall Elder Scrolls. That's what you could compare this to the most. You bastard. There we go. And this has a shield. Like, how cool is that? I don't know of very many games that has a personal shield that you can turn on to protect yourself from damage. Dungeon Master? Yes, I have played it. I don't think I could play it now. Hey, Niryu. What is this? Debris. Desk. Ah, this is what I want, right? Enable jettison.
Safety interlocks disabled.
Okay, good. That means we can launch Beta Grove. Or soon we'll be able to launch Beta Grove. Oh, and just so you know, Beta Grove is what makes System Shock 2 happen. We're at that part of the game where the story will lead into System Shock 2. So when you see the Grove being ejected, that is actually the same Grove that creates those creatures in System Shock 2, the many. In fact, the entire virus contamination is the same thing. Why streams not often? Life troubles and equipment failures. I'm trying to hopefully someday get back into streaming more. Eventually. The player inadvertently causes the problems of the sequel, yes. It's like one of those things, you know? It sounded good at the time, but, you know? It's like, for example, instead of killing all the creatures, you nuke the planet, you know? It sounds good at the time until you realize that the planet's fully contaminated with radiation and unlivable and mutants and stuff. And then you have to go back to that planet to rescue people that crashed, you know, that sort of thing. So it's an inadvertent type of thing. Where am I on this map? Okay, that way, and just shoot that. I don't even care about ammo for the pistol. Would I like to see a Minder reboot of this game? Minder? What do you mean Minder? Are you talking about the Night Dive reboot that I already know about and have backed on Kickstarter? That was 1.3 million, where they wasted all the money and made a completely different game. Does this blow up? Not really. Hey, Vocatoxin. It's like Gordon Freeman's experiment caused the Combine to... Yep. Exactly. Who even knew that a resonance cascade was possible? What is this? Energy light. What is this? What does it do? Ion beam? It sounds like a freaking photon torpedo from Star Trek. That totally sounds like photon torpedoes. Oh my god, do you see how much ammo it eats? Energy, I mean. Fuck that shit. But yeah, it sounds like freaking photon torpedoes. Interesting. What's that do? It eats like 2 or 3 of those little energy arrows with each shot. Like, I need to save that for shield. Modern. Yeah, I already know about the modern one. That's how I found out about this new beta. This is not the original System Shock Enhanced. It's just a new beta. Your favorite streams of mine are when I have fun. Well, thank you, Josh. I try. Ooh. Hopefully once all my equipment is fully set up, I can snap some pictures, maybe do a video of my computer, because right now my computer is flashing with all the RGB lights, and it has liquid cooling. It's pretty cool. It'd be super cool to look at when it's all fully set up, because I don't have the UV lights, because the liquid coolant actually glows UV blue. But I don't have that set up yet. So with time, everything shall be set up. But it looks pretty cool. But yeah, glad to hear. Truth be told, I have been getting a little bit more stressed and anxious because of TwitchCon. It's reminding me of certain things that happened. But I try to just deal with it. There's an upper path up there. That is this way and that way. Oh yeah, there's a head. Oh, hi. I don't even know if that thing attacks. Is it going to attack me? It sure made a beeline straight for me. Hi. They definitely make beeline straight for you. But I've never had them attack me. What was that? Oh, it's that. But yeah, These things, I don't know. They don't really do anything. They don't really give a shit about you. At least that's what I've learned. In fact, I used to kill them all the time. But now it seems like they don't give a shit. They just fly around you. Sometimes, this is the only time where they're actually like flying around you. Like legit flying at you. But in the past levels, they just floated around the entire level, just ignoring you like you didn't exist. I even jumped on one of them. Yes, I legit jumped on one. What's that do? Ah. Okay, that's new. That does not look the same as it used to. I wonder why. I hope they didn't force the Mac faces. Let me check. Please tell me they didn't force the Mac faces. Oh my god, they did. That's what it is. Okay, let me check something. I wonder if this is actually not the right thing. Nope.
Hello? Is someone out there?
It seems like they forced the Mac faces and you can't disable them. No. Oh, why? Why'd you do that? I want it back. Why'd they do that? Oh, those bastards. The Mac faces should be optional, not forced. Bastards. Shade table, I don't know what that is. Well, we're stuck with the Mac faces that look cartoony. I mean, they're more detailed, but they look 10 times cartoonier. And I don't like that. The less detailed faces looked more real, like they were actually people. But these Mac faces, while way more detailed, look more like they were hand-drawn. Hey, Gnarly Nate. So, how do I sound with my new mixer and sound stuff? I have to get... What kind of setup do you have, Gnarly? I know you have a mixer, but do you have it hooked up to your PC via USB? Because the thing is, with my mixer, I have a ground loop. I have ground loop interference, which is apparently caused by connecting your mixer to a powered USB, and it causes like this high-pitched humming noise when you boost the gain. And apparently the only thing that can fix it is what's called a USB... What the fuck? A USB isolator or something. All right, Josh, thanks for hanging out. I'll try to stream more. Oh, now they're attacking me. That's new. Oh, God. No, fuck. They're everywhere. Oh, my God, that's bullshit. Fuck me. Wow, that's new. I didn't actually expect to survive from here. I feel like that shouldn't have been possible. I don't know how I feel about that. That's the first time those flying bastards attacked me. And if it wasn't for that green glob of ass vomit snot monster, I would have been able to duck and cover. But yeah, I don't think you were supposed to be able to survive. I think it's also part of the beta. I'm starting not to like these changes. Oh, all the enemies have respawned. Let's see. Jesus. You. Or maybe it... I don't know. I can't remember now. I've never died in... I've never... No, I can't. Oh, I'm so confused. Hey, Exoteric. Everything besides the mixer isn't USB. Don't you have any USB devices plugged into your computer aside from the mixer, though? I mean, you have to have your keyboard and mouse and whatnot hooked up and controllers. What kind of mixer do you have anyway? Like, what's the brand? Apparently, the mixer I have is known for that. Oh, shit. James Bond, thank you so much for gifting Exoteric. They've given 3 gift subs in the channel. Nice. Thank you so much, James, for gifting Exoteric. And now he has a little baby Kako. Behringer Q502. Yeah, that's the same company I have. I have a 1222 USB, but I guess, I don't know. I mean, I could show you what that sound sounds like, but it would probably kill your ears with the game audio. I'd have to turn the audio in the game off completely and then just boost the gain on that specific channel. Then you would hear the feedback. Oh shit. James Bond even gave Nate a sub. I guess that's the same. Remember, Nate, when James gave me a sub for you and your channel?
This is better than Kool-Aid.
And thank you, Exoteric, for the bits. That's super awesome of you. Now you're a baby Kako too. But yeah, James is the new sub Santa. Isn't that right? And that death really disorientated me. So I'm completely confused. I need to go and murder those stupid flying bastards. Take my revenge on them. Where am I? Okay, not there. But yeah, James is awesome. And these birds are gonna die. Where are these flying mofos? Hi, how you doing? Fuck off. Yeah, you elephant-sounding bitch. Die. You want a piece of me too? Elephant bastard. Don't they sound like elephants when they die? Also, that is a glitch. It just floats there. I have so much ammo. Yeah, Swifter is a huge streamer. It's pretty awesome that you got a host from him, though. I think it takes like 10 pistol shots to kill. Who's this guy? I'll call him Frank. Frank likes head. Is there anything down in this area? Oh, yeah, this is... Can I actually access this now? Nope, still not. There's one more camera. Where is it? Over there. 1 million followers. Yep. He's even bigger than Dan's Gaming, and that guy's been around for ages. And I think he's even bigger than Man vs. Game, too. Hey, Monk Puss. Hey, James has a little gift box by his name. There we go. This is the whole reason for coming... No, Al, not really. This is the whole reason for killing all the cameras. Because there's totally no reason to kill all the cameras except for balls. What? Really? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I hate the infinite respawn. Wow. I wanted infinite respawning, so I got what I deserved, I guess. But yeah, I'm nearly dead because this stupid creature nearly tried to kill me while I was in the middle of trying to kill this stupid security bot, and I bet he's going to come up my ass. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Yeah, this game will kick your ass. Hey, Gnarly, when are you going to play this? You keep saying you were going to play this so many times.
This is better than Kool-Aid.
Thank you, Exoteric, for the 5 bits. I really appreciate it. You can't see the gun? You kind of can. You see? The thing down at the bottom that moves back and forth? That's the gun. And it changes to a different object, but it's pretty much hidden. It's like the Wolfenstein weapon in a way. But depending on what it is, you can't raise it up or down, though. So that's all you can see of the gun is that little tip. Oh, and the lightsaber sword, I guess. The pipe is fully visible. It's just the guns, not so much. But yeah, this game was one of those that was like super, super old. So I guess they couldn't fully render every single bloody gun, especially considering they had quite a few. It wasn't like Doom where they had 7. This game has like 15, 20 different types of guns, all uniquely looking different. Like that. That's a Meg Pulse. I mean, you can see them if you're like this. If I throw it out, then you can see what they look like. See? It's a pistol. This is a flashette, apparently. It looks weird. See? We can see what the weapons look like. This is a Magnum. I don't need to throw that because you can see it perfectly. This is an assault rifle. Looks almost like a weird futuristic AK or something. You should play it, Nate. I've been waiting for you to get butt sexed by this game. And this is the Magpult. No, is it? Yeah. As you can see, it's the same thing, but it looks smaller in my hands. It looks smaller in... Fuck! Okay, don't press right mouse to pick up stuff. Otherwise, you blow yourself in the face. I'm an idiot. I'll just use one of these. I hate the railgun. It's not a railgun. Just so you know, the railgun is not, I repeat, not a railgun, okay? It's not a railgun. It is a freaking grenade launcher, but it's called a railgun because the bastards, you know, when I first saw the railgun playing this game for the first time, I was like, holy shit, this is going to be awesome. I can do that rail shots. And then next thing I know, I explode my face onto the wall with a freaking grenade shot that exploded and killed me. And I was like, that's not a railgun. What the fuck? And then I died and had to redo a bunch of shit over again because I didn't save. Speaking of not saving, I got to save. Because I haven't saved in ages. Hey, Amgil. But yeah, how'd the rest of your stream go? If Nate's still here. He's going to go to Swifter tomorrow. I guess that's it. We're done with this area. All right. We're forever done with the infinite respawning stupid parts of the game. No, not really, because there's more. Ooh, what are these? Stuff I'll never use. Cool. Ooh, hello. Yeah, it's just a can. Oh, yeah, that. Why? Not too bad. That was weird. What is this again? Oh, yeah, the ion rifle. Okay, where am I going? This is the closest way to lead back. Might as well. And yes, this is one of those games where you need to explore everything. Then again, you don't really need to, as long as you're careful enough to not completely waste ammo, like most people who play this would, COD style, just firing, spamming, spraying and praying. That's a lot of shit around that corner. There we go. There's another one. Holy crap. This just spawned out of nowhere. Or it fell off of there. Wait, can't use bloodstain. Why would I want to? Of course, you would block my exit. And then you'd be there. Holy crap, how many freaking lettuce cabbage monsters do we need? I am going the wrong way. Where the hell am I going? Oops. Okay, I need to go that way and that. Okay. Up here, I think. I hope. Seems like it. Possibly. Maybe. Kind of. Oh my god, there's so many freaking cabbage monsters everywhere. This is the only time you actually ever see these things. In these groves. You'll never see them for the rest of the game except in these groves. Close the door. There we go. We're done. I think that's every grove complete. Alpha Grove clear. Whatever. I think I cleared. What's this grove? Delta Grove clear. I put cleared. And what was this one? What is that noise? It's not something attacking me while I'm trying to look at my map. So yeah, we can't do that because Shodan broke everything. Otherwise, we could have just easily launched the Beta Grove into Tau Ceti 5. But no. Shodan was like, nope, let's make it hard for him. He has to freaking go into the actual groves, kill all the creatures, press the Jettison Master Enabler, and then he has to find the Master Lock and use the Master Sword and shove it in the Master Hole. And then turn it. And then that will shoot the Master Load and... yeah, and the Grove will jettison. That's how it works. Hey, Hachi. What am I doing again? Where's the Master Grove? Jettison enabler thing. I don't remember having any type of... Did I go in here? This lights. Yeah, this is where I murdered those three. This is the heal chamber. Is that the grove I did too? No, that's not a grove. This is what happens when you stop playing a game for like 2 weeks. You forget what you're doing in it. Let's see. Critters. I like that. This. That did not really help me. Okay. Ecopods, life pods, Saturn orbit. Oh yeah, we are orbiting Saturn. I knew it. So what the fuck was Tau Ceti 5 then? Because if we're orbiting Saturn and Shodan was... See ya, Monkpuss. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I am so confused right now. I know Shodan was found on Tau Ceti 5. She got launched after the Grove, didn't she? But she landed on the same place that the Grove landed. But if that's the case, and it's not Tau Ceti 5 and it's Saturn orbit, is Tau Ceti like a moon of Saturn? I don't know. Maybe it's a moon of Saturn. James could be a Walmart greeter. Status, that's what I want. Security 81%, lasers destroyed, life pods disabled, shield on. Processor nodes, main program, deploy virus, comm speed. Okay, I got all the groves enabled. Now where's the thing that blows them up? Have I tried out Warframe? I've seen it. I ended up getting a shitload of free balls. Free Twitch Prime games with my 1 month free trial of Prime. So, yeah, that was... I have like 20 free Twitch Prime games. And I'm not even going to play half of them, but I got them just in case. It sucks that you have to use that Twitch program in order to even play them. Because if anything we need more of, it's one of those Origin, Uplay, Steam, Dog Galaxy crap. I swear I've been here. Why was there an exec bot? Oh, wait. Let me check something. Wait, is this? Isn't this supposed to be the deck that does the thing? Or is that deck 7? Where's the elevator? Where's the other elevator? Okay, what's in this elevator? 5 and 6. Pulling a Rockstar, yep. Nope, this one. Let's go in here again. Have I been in here? I might have. I like how it says at the top, System Shock Enhanced Edition Build 1.00. Do not distribute. I think I've been here. Have I? Storage closet. Edward Diego. Wait a sec. Where's that storage closet, though? That's what I need. Yes, I've definitely been here. You know, for some reason, this place looks a bit better than I remember it. I'm still a little miffed about the Mac faces, though. Not gonna lie. Personal integrity restored. I guess the anti-aliasing helps in this area. It doesn't seem to be as, like, ugly. Although I am getting a little motion sick, so that's good. What does this do? Gamma Quad and exec level, now property of Edward Diego. Wait. Gamma Quad. Usually I explore everything, and it's like, there's only one place I know that I need to go, but I don't remember having the code unless I have to check my stuff, and maybe I do. Beta Grove elevator unlocked. Oh, that's what I did. Unlock that. The exit. There it is. Yay. I should put a little notification if I'm going to not do that, so I can find out. Where's... I'm going to check there again. What is this one? Gamma. Delta. This one leads from 6 to 3. This one leads from 6 to 5. Am I near the end? No, not really. I think there's like 9 decks in this game. And I'm on deck 6. Takes quite a while. It's not like System Shock 2 where the decks aren't as many. Only problem is I need to find out where I'm supposed to... Wait a sec. Is it here? What is this? Door is locked. This isn't Diego's, like, personal... Oh, there's deck 7 and 8 here. Oh, shaft is damaged. Well, that'll happen when you get STDs. So yeah, 7 and 8, and then there's 9. Oops. Can't go that way. Wait, does this tell me on here? Let's look at the can. Let's look at this stuff. I remember something about there being codes on the walls. I see nothing. Did I kill all the cameras? Maybe. Are there boss fights? Yeah, I guess 1. Maybe 2. The boss fight that I know of could be, what do you call it? The Cortex Reaver would be what I would consider a boss fight, because that thing is nasty. And you only find like 2 or 3 in the whole game. See ya, Hachi. Hopefully I can come online earlier next time. once my streams are better. I know there's something I have to do, but pretty sure I got every single grove. Anything on this body? Oh, and just so you know, all the cables that I put, like it was a spur of the moment type of thing, so I didn't have my mic stand and everything set up. So yeah, when I had to put everything together right at that last moment and connect all of that stuff. That was fun. What happens when I don't listen to the instructions? How about I try to go back to level 5? I like how these are colored and those are black and white. I wonder if Shodan's the reason why that's not showing. Okay, let me check my information. Let's see if we have anything. Nope, that's not information. That is still not information. Logs. Level 6.
Yesterday, Shodan shut down Beta Grove. No reason. At first, the thing resisted all of our usual overrides. Then the circuits were billed a security switch. It's in Diego's old room on Beta Quad. I bet we could also open it with cyberspace. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, he died.
God. What the hell is that? Oh, it's you, man.
So all the groves are active now. I just need to find a way to launch that. Ooh. Machine being serviced. Who needs money? This was Gamma Grove. I think it's broken. I don't think there's anything here.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
Now I gotta figure out how to trigger the next section. Usually I go through this on like, knowing what to do, and then I know where to go, but for some reason I don't know if what's supposed to happen is supposed to happen yet, or if it's not supposed to happen yet. And if it's not supposed to happen, then a little bit lost. Die. Admin access. That wasn't there before. What weapon is this? That weapon, okay. That is broken. At least I had the right weapon out. What's down here? Oh, of course you're not going to have any ammo. Despite me killing you. So Delta, Alpha, Beta, Gamma. These are broken. This one... Did I go this way? Did I fully go this way? See, this right here is the only place I don't recall. I don't know if I got a code or not. That's the thing. What is up there again? Yeah, okay. It's all of that. These are all dead ends. It must be a code that I don't have. Probably in one of my logs. I'm trying to figure out the code is somewhere. Executive maintenance code? Is this it? 7-Eleven? I guess we'll try it. I have no idea if 7-Eleven is it, but we'll try it. That's probably what I need. Need to go to the local 7-Eleven. Let's see if this works. 7, 1, 1. Yay! Progress. Hooray. I thought I was stuck forever. Good thing it keeps those notes. That would have sucked if it didn't keep those notes. Oh god, there's so many. Damn, severe damage. Actually blew that thing up because I blew up the thing behind it. Oh, wait. No, I didn't get hurt. There it is, 7. Ooh. Aw. I filled up everything, so I don't... Ooh, but I'll take that because I have an extra slot. Good. These things just, like, have hundreds of batteries. Okay, I think that's a 7. Heart of code 7. Normally people would write this down, but, you know, for some reason I don't want to. I just can't be bothered to write this down. So it's going to be more complicated for me when I have to go back through every single elevator floor to remember the code when it's time. But on the complete positive side, when you need the code, you have to go all the way back anyway, because it's backtracking. So you'll figure out the code as you're going back. I think that's all of the... this... general stat. No, not that. No. No. That. This should say, yep, 0% security. Nice. That means we can go and murder shit. Deploy virus comp speed 62.5. That's the main program. That's what Shodan wants to do right now. I do. Ah, look. Here's the whole station. So 7, 8, 9. So yeah, there's 9 levels. R, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 levels. 10 levels, actually, including R. R is 1 level. So yeah, 11. I keep adding an extra level to everything I say. 10 levels in this game. Hi. Stupid things. I hate those. Oh no. Oh dear. And the music just ramped up. Because the shitload of fuck is nasty and shit. Yeah, hi. Yes, James, it really is. Why'd the music just stop? Okay. We're gonna need like hardcore superpowered shit for this. So I'm gonna go penetrator. Oh, excuse me, I'm busy. Wow, you survived the penetration. Wow, the music's really going nuts now. I think I just heard 2 bots attack. I don't even have penetrator rounds. I have like 6 total. Where are you? I keep hearing all the noises. There you are. This thing does the same damage a Magnum does to those. You need to 1, 2, 2. Wow. You need to 1, 2. Hi. Beautiful. Meg Pulse is good, but it's slow as a projectile, which means it won't help you on shooting the wall. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see this? There's like 20 robots here. And the music's just going frickin' batshit nuts, which means this is nasty business here. I think there's another bot over there. I see you over there. No.
This is KTIT. Playing the breast are the best tunes in town.
Thank you so much, Joey, for that host. That is super awesome of you. I really appreciate that. I'm doing a stress test on my new reservoir pump, so stream today. That's why. I didn't mention it on you know, social media because it's not really a stream that I consider to be, you know, just one of those standard streams that I would do. This is more of a testing thing stream, so it's not really official in the way you would think it would be, which is why it's titled Secret Stream. Also, I'm testing my new mixer that I got like 3 months ago, but didn't actually use it till now. So it's been sitting in a box, collecting dust, even though it's still new. And I don't know if the peak limiter on the other device I have will work, because there's no instances where...
Listen, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was just taking orders. If those execs wanted to write Gamma Grove off into the Great Black, well then good riddance to them. With all the mutant killers, I couldn't blame the suits for trying to escape. I hit the enable button in the Grove, hustled over to the exec level to hit the master enable switch, and then back to flip the lever outside the Grove. Of course, Shodan had disabled the life support systems in the Grove. I'm sure they're all dead by now.
Okay, then. All hail brain slugs. Didn't that used to be like a super racist emote at one point? I remember something about that. It being like this one guy's emote. And I believe he was a black guy that was a staff member at Twitch or something. And I can't remember what his name was, but he used to have this emote and people hated it. And that became Brain Slug. They changed it to that one. That's as far as I remember. Why is this guy? He's the game creator? No, I don't know who he is. I honestly have no clue who he is. He's on every bloody screen. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Run! I'm going to run. Hello? Who the fuck are you? Look at that. Look at that dude in there. Hi. Hello. Would you like some candies? Wow, you are freaky. Fire! That did not work at all. Holy balls. Okay, penetrator. Normal, minor. Wow, he has freaking lightsabers and shit. And I'm out of ammo. Really? You can't actually... Wow. Lol. Haha. Loser. He couldn't actually move from there. He just teleported away, that bastard. I wonder who that was, huh? Very Geigerish. Yeah. This is some kind of weird shit. I don't know what this is, but it's different from the normal walls. It looks more like it's kind of like bony. Looks like the walls are bony. There's the Master Jettison. This is what we need.
Jettison, enable failure. Possible cause, damage to power relay. Consult diagnostic report and repair bay, level 3, for detailed analysis.
Well, fuck. Did you expect it was going to be that easy?
Elevator disabled. Biohazard emergency.
It won't let me go up because of Beta Grove.
Elevator disabled. Elevator disabled. Biohazard emergency.
Alrighty then. What year did this game come out? 94. 1994. 1 year after Doom. And it was 10 times more advanced than Doom, if you can believe that. This game's 10 times more advanced than Doom. It has frickin' leaning. Like, there wasn't leaning in a video game back then. Like, there was no leaning. You have 3 versions of crouch. You have stand, then you have crouch, and then you have frickin' prone, and you can lean in the crouch and prone. I mean, it has detachable stuff. It has a frickin' inventory. Like, it's OP. Pretty awesome. Except I'm leaning sideways. There we go. Back in 1994, there was no video game where you could go prone. That wasn't this game. That's why it's advanced.
A Triop security team just tried to land at Base 6. They were real impressive until I blew out their attitude jets. Hey Shodan, take a letter. Dear Triop, please send some more people to investigate me. I run security, I run the robots, I'm jamming communications. That's right, Rebecca. Investigate me. Investigate my butt. Note to myself, keep that hacker on ice for a while in case I need him. Otherwise, just take him out.
So, yeah, Edward Diego's the guy that hired us to make Shodan omnipotent, I guess.
Shodan, I have seen the wisdom and beneficence in your actions. You do not mean to cause us harm, no, but rather to bring us to greater glory by serving a being as perfect as yourself. Please allow me to demonstrate my loyalty by giving you the human scum who undermine your reign. They are hiding in the Northeast Banquet Hall. All I ask in return is a measure of protection and the privilege of spreading your message further.
Hey, Jay Medina. Look who's back from the dead. I've been back since May 23rd, but my stream mod still alive? That kitty guy? You mean K-Witty? No. He hasn't been a mod for ages. In fact, I think I really don't have many mods. Most of the time I needed mods, they were never here anyway. And with people coming and going on my streams all the time, by the time, you know, one mod is here, I don't need them, and then... Ah, welcome, Johnny. Long time no see, indeed. I haven't been streaming much. Mostly because of those issues from the past. But I hope to rectify that eventually. I've got a lot of new equipment, which hopefully will allow for much more stress-free streams whenever I need to. I don't want this open. Stuck in here. This is a 4-star and it won't. What the flip? Hello. How the fuck do I get out? Oh, of course. It's on the roof. Hey, Dimensionless. But yeah, streaming was always super, super stressful for me. But with this new equipment, mixers and stuff, and being able to adjust all the audio levels freely and independently, like I can yes, douchebags, partnerships. I don't even give a fuck about partnership anymore. Like, honestly, Twitch can keep it and shove it up their ass. Twitch basically ruined everything when they banned me from TwitchCon. After those years of support, yeah, they can take their shit and shove it where it will come out of their eyeballs or something. Okay, I have to go to floor 3. What? Why is this here? That shouldn't be there. This one goes to floor 3. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out whether I actually want to go to TwitchCon this year, if I'm not still banned. Yeah, Sam Gill, you missed so much. There aren't any of those stupid creatures. I wonder why. Oh. Dump this here. Is this the head I need? This is the hardest part in... How'd that happen? Do you remember those trolls that always used to come to my channel and harass me nonstop? Well, they caught on to an old friend that used to be a friend of mine, but since turned not really friend, but not really enemy type of thing. And they basically went to harass that person nonstop, making fake accounts and pretending to be me. And that person, thinking that I was the instigator of everything, they basically went to Twitch and got a lawyer to ban me from TwitchCon and cease and desist and all that. So, yeah, that was lovely. Yet, the worst thing is, I warned them about this many times and they did not listen. I need deck 3. There we go. They won't remember me? No. They won't remember me unless they have me on a blacklist or something, which I wouldn't be surprised. But I attempted to try and, you know, go up to the payment method of the, you know, when you're buying a TwitchCon ticket, you go up to the, where you fill out details and stuff, and up to the credit card right as you were about to click confirm purchase. And it seemed like I was able to go through it. Never said anything about you are not allowed and shit.
Power system failure. Malfunction in subsystem relay 428. For repair instructions, please consult Relay Analyzer. Be sure to specify relay number for analysis.
428. Okay. Twitch has a dark side. Sue Twitch back for emotional damage? They have Amazon backing them. What am I gonna do? Twitch can frickin' piss on your face and you can't do shit about it. Twitch can literally shove your face up their ass and they can sit on your face and suffocate you, and you just have to sit there and say, please, daddy, can I have some more? Because they're frickin' backed by super lawyers from Amazon and shit. You can't go up against a multi-super giant like that. The worst thing about Twitch is they're horribly corrupted in that type of thing. So, even if you were to try and get anything, Twitch would try to find some kind of weasel to get out. Was that my old Twitch profile pic? What? $428. I am not going the right way. Where's that stupid thing? Should be here somewhere. What is this? Why was that noise happening? Oh, number 9. That's why. Where is that? Where is that thing? That's not the thing. Don't I have a camera? Oh, flashlight. There we go. I forgot I had a flashlight. Interface demodulator. That I need to toss. Or use it. Yeah, that works too. Accidental. Ja, hi. That's one of those. Oh, I hate those things. This shield is OP when it comes to Invisi-monsters that take 20 shots to kill. Unless you're using this weapon where they only take 2 slashes. Beta maintenance. Hey, Voss. Yes, Twitch is that broken. Twitch is even worse than you think. Like they're really corrupt and bad when it comes to anything that doesn't involve... For fuck's sake, now all the bastards are here. There's tons of them now. But yeah, they're super corrupt when it comes to anyone other than their precious staff and anyone that works for Twitch officially. Even if they're not staff. Whatever they are, if they work for Twitch, anything you say is irrelevant to whatever they say. Even if they're not saying the truth, you will be persecuted for it. Even if they're lying, you will be the one persecuted, regardless of whether you're saying the truth or not. That's Twitch for you. But we're getting off topic. I don't really want to talk about that shit.
Replace broken interface demodulator.
Oh, cool. Replace broken interface demodulator. That helped a lot. Yes. Jesus. He fucking sniped me from the end. Not cool. I'm really low on health. Let's go back to deck 1. Because I know we can. And I know we will. Because I want to. It'll only take like 30 seconds. That's another interface. Touch probe. The lady with the flying hair? Oh, you mean Shodan. Not my profile pic, but it's my background. Also, that's the older version of Shodan. For number 2. Yay, back to... What the hell is the thing I need? Back to the old haunting ground. You want to see where we first started the game? Yep. For some reason, there's a whole bunch of infestation here. I'm wasting ammo, but... I threw away my pipe a long time ago. So yeah, this is where you start the whole game. You can go from the very end, near the very end, all the way back to the very beginning of the game. And the main purpose is because of this. That's the most important reason. His head is clipping through the ground. I wonder how much ammo I have for this thing. I have like shit tons of Teflon rounds, and I'm not even using them because they're armor piercing. Ooh, this one was loaded with some good Simu packs and stuff. Why does it seem a lot brighter than I remember? Is it just me, or does this place look like a lot brighter? I wonder if it's the new shaders and stuff. I want to test something. Is the shader thing the reason why it's looking brighter? Shade table. What if I set it to DOS? I don't really see a discernible difference. Notice that it gets brighter as you're walking. It's because I had the fucking flashlight on. Jeez, I'm an idiot. It never really tells you that you have this thing on, except for the little icon here being like brighter. That's why it was so much brighter, because I had the freaking flashlight on the whole bloody time. Like, look at that. You barely even know that the flashlight's on, other than that, you know, square is brighter. But when you press this one, you know, you see it gets a little brighter. I don't know. It's stupid. It's hard to discern when you actually have a flashlight on. I've done that many times before. Wonder how many. Nope. No, this. 38 standard clips. Wow, I'm still fully loaded. Now back to level 3. Look at that map, though. This map, do you see that? That is a maze of a map. We'll have to come back this way in the future anyway, so. Okay, at least I'm fully set for Invisa creatures. This door is locked. Why? Yeah. Oh, it's not locked now.
Cyborg conversion cancelled.
Ooh.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
How the hell did I miss this? Yay. You know, this level is one of the levels that don't actually have any music. Like, it just has this audible kind of like humming noise or something like that. Doesn't actually have. What does this say? Blocked by Shodan. Okay, that's what that was. Guess I don't need that no more. The camera right there. I can see the red dot, but what do I destroy? Where is it? There it is. 18%. I know where the rest of them are. Also, this head. This is one of those things where if you don't know what to do, you're most likely going to need a walkthrough. Because it doesn't even tell you this. You have to find it yourself. Jesus. Oops. Where was the other one? Where there were two. He's still in? Yeah, he's still in here. Bouncing me. But yeah, this is where you find that head. Right here. And the thing is, if you don't know what to do, you're going to be stuck for ages. Because you do find out at one point that you need a head, but it doesn't tell you which head, so you have to collect like 20 different heads in this level and try and find out which one works. Fucking balls. Again, why? Really? What are these? Hollow tips. hate when those bots are just camping at the damn door. I should use my map because I can now see their locations. Why did I just use a Magnum pistol? Whatever. General redundant. See that little thing? I don't know if you can see it. But there's a little kind of like bluish purple dot that's moving around on the right bottom of the screen. That is an enemy indicator. You only get that when you upgrade your map and navigation unit. And then as you upgrade, you get more and more features that allow you to stay ahead of the enemies and stop them from gaining a surprise on you. They crouch. There's one right around this corner, I think. He just passed by. Gonna come back this way. He didn't even care. Lol. He just walked back and forth like it was nothing. It's like mosquitoes are bad this time of year. Last thing you don't want is to get hot in the back. Is that another railgun? AKA grenade launcher? Probably. Crap. See what I mean? That's exactly what you didn't want to happen. And it happened because I was completely enamored with this body. I wanted to see what was in it. Ooh, it actually has ammo. Let's go. Yes, lightsaber. Although for legal reasons, it must be called a laser rapier. Okay? Oh, there's another bot. That only took 3 shots. I swear that some of these bots actually chase you down. They don't just seem to nonchalantly wander these halls aimlessly. Some of them seem to deliberately want to track you down. So 428, I think. I have to find the thingy on the 428, but the thing is, I can't remember which it is. You can luck it out and find the exact one you want and never have to explore the rest of this level, because this part is kind of shitty. All you really do is just kill these robots and go through halls that kind of have nothing. Hunter killers, kind of, yeah. They're security bots. Primary coolant, that's not going to help. It's funny how he's crouched, but it looks like he's taking a squat to take a, dump a turd. I mean, that's how you squat when you take a shit in the woods. Relay 428, is this it? Is this really it? Unbelievable, I lucked out. You're kidding. Oh my god, I lucked out. Ha! I don't even have to explore any more of this entire level, but I'm gonna because I'm OCD and need to clear everything. But if you're as lucky as I am and just magically found that on your first time, like look at this. There's still 3 more doors. There's this door, there's that door, and then there's this door down here. And those 3 all lead to tunnels like this, and I just lucked out. Hey, Satanic Sponge. If you find that right off the bat, you can skip all those other doors. Like legit. You can totally skip everything. And it's a good thing for noobs because you're going to get hurt more than you're going to waste ammo. And you're going to waste more ammo on these bots than actually get back. Because if you kill them, they'll have goodies that they drop, which makes it worth it to kill them. But if you end up losing too much health and armor because, you're too careless or reckless or whatever, then it's better to just skip all those others. Like I sometimes am reckless. But yeah, that's funny. Wonder what would happen if you destroyed that head. Oh, by the way, Vita chamber. That is all. Sometimes you'll get lucky and all of those stupid invisible monsters will spawn in there and they will never attack you. What? Oh shit, I can see one. No. It's actually one of those. Right at the door. Fasten the door. Going this way. Door, please. There we go. Got one. Maybe I'll go to the assault rifle for now. Mag pulse, actually. I don't use the mag pulse enough. Oh god, there's two. There's two. He's coming down this way. Major damage. You should have died from that shot, you bastard. The other one might be coming too. He's right there. Hello? Room service? Jesus! Fuck my balls. I don't know if he hit me or I just hurt myself. I think I might have just hurt myself. But ow, that fucking hurt. That gambling thing is still a thing. 8 months or 9 months later. Plasma. Flux. Cool. But yeah, this is why it's sometimes not worth it. And also the mag pulse sucks when you're trying to shoot around corners. Like seriously sucks because it's a big giant projectile. Works exactly like the Doom rocket launcher around corners, if you know what I mean. Would you kindly? I should try. No, the railgun. See, the railgun would kill me even faster than the Meg. The Meg Pulse doesn't actually do damage when it hits you point blank. This is the reason why you want to kill these. Splinter cells, hornet clips. But again, the weapon you're using for those is kind of... Well, technically the main reason is for these. That's the number one reason you want to come here. Because when you destroy all cameras, you get into Shodan's secret hole. Uh-oh. I see ya. Heavy slug. Hollow tip. At one point, you're going to have so much ammo for a weapon, but you won't be able to use that weapon because it won't do enough damage, and you'll take more damage than you'll do. And at that point, it would be like, just throw the weapon away, even though you have 500 bullets for it. It's not worth it. For the 10 bullets you spend killing one enemy, it ends up taking half your health. Versus if you use like 2 bullets from a super strong weapon and it only takes like 2% of your health because you're tanking it pretty much. But yeah, that weird music that you're hearing, which isn't music, it's just like audible drum noise. That's the music in this level. Sounds like someone's humping washing machine or something. Just picture a dog going nasty on a washing machine. The Xenobiologic Detection Grid. That purple dot is in here. That's why the Meg Pulse is kind of shitty. But it has an AoE, so it's not as shitty. Tertiary. Alright, cleaned out this area. No, there's still one more path. I forgot. Wait. I think I searched that one, but I don't think I searched this one. Oh, I did not. Hornet clips. See, it'd probably take like 20 Hornet clips just to... I mean, 20 rounds. Just to take one of those robots out. The security bots. Damn robots. There's 2 first aid kits. I might as well just use it. Oh, let's switch back to this. Now I need to get to the charger thingy. There's that first aid kit. Another one somewhere. Can't remember where exactly, but where is it in here? There it is. I'll keep it there until I'm ready to leave. Nope. That's a bad one. If you can tell. Touching that would be ouchy. Die. You have to juke these bastards so that they don't hit you with their little green, no, red, no, every color but the right color. Purple ball of something. Can't remember when you use the head. Is it in that? It could be in that one room. Okay, yeah, I killed the robot here. Hornet, magnesium. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Magnesium rounds are what you want. Don't push me, door. Fucking door. Push me right into the area. Also, the number keys don't work. There are no number keys that actually switch stuff because the number keys are all assigned to these on the sides of the screen. So there isn't actually any way to program the number keys to be weapon changing keys. I see ya. Look at that. He's trying to come for me, but failed. Look at all those purple dots. Magnesium and shitty Hornet. You know, it's funny when you actually watch people play this game. I was guilty of this too, but it took me more than one playthrough before I was effective at using the shield power, which is actually important in this game if you don't want to die. So I have it now set to a hotkey. Before it was set to number 5. Before this source board came out. But I would train my mind to press that button every single time I saw an enemy and was about to face it. Or if you get completely surprised, it's like a reflex instinct. See, this is one of the severed heads you would have to try out if you didn't know which was the right one. Also, did you know in these old games you can actually write on the maps? Like, where'd that go? I mean, aren't you a little miffed as much as I am when it comes to playing Elder Scrolls like Oblivion and Skyrim, and you want to actually write something on the bloody map? You know, write that this is a place you would like to visit at some point, and actually write custom text down on the map. In this game, you can do that. In System Shock 2, you can do that. In the old Elder Scrolls, you can do that. But the new ones, fuck that shit. You get one little random marker that you can place down. Then you have to mod in order to get the rest. Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. Splinter Clip. That's funny. Splinter Cell. Could always use magnesium. Soylent Green. Ha! Here's a little Easter egg. If you're as old as this game, you'll know what Soylent Green is. If you're not, then you're a little cod kinder. Cod kinder bitch. It's people.
Jared, it's me, Jody. You heard anything about that new viewing room up on the exec deck? What are we supposed to view anyhow? Are the seats or tickets or what? Give me a holler if you know anything.
Yeah, like totally. You know, I'd be okay with eating people if it was turned into Soylent Green like that. Unless it was like old people. I mean, if you want to, you know, get rid of the population by getting rid of the stupid people on the planet, then turn them into Soylent Green. You'll get rid of the population and stop stupidity and trolls from happening. And world hunger, too. That won't be a thing. It's a win-win for everyone. There's still one more left. Ah, this is what I need. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. No, turn it on. Did not turn on the right thing. There's another one over there. I can see, you bastard. Actually have this set to F. Like a flashlight. An actual flashlight. Okay. Now to make sure I better save it. Very, very careful. As the door pushes me in. What was that? What did it say? What was the percentage? Shit, I didn't look. That should have been like almost 0. If it wasn't 0. Use slug rounds. Those ones are stationary. Okay, there's 3 of them. The soy boys. Oh fuck! That robot was a smarty bastard. Airlock safety grid. Actually, could be. No, it's not here. Routing controller. Goodies. And a flashette. Oh. And it's not even loaded. Double boo. Looks like that person died there. Hey, Uncle Gay. Are you still sleeping? Probably. Finally made it to a live stream, huh? I remember... Who was it? Was it Gnarly that kept on saying that you kept on asking over and over for like months and months? Where my stream went. You hope I'll stream more? Hopefully, yeah. If everything gets all set up and I don't have to worry about the stress anymore, then yes. And hopefully this new equipment that I spent thousands of dollars on will assist in that. I mean, you don't just spend like $1,000 worth of streaming equipment and not really use it, because other than streaming, there's no use to ever use it. To even watch Gnarly, yeah. And with me, it's kind of bad too, because my stream times will be strict to what you'll see at the bottom of the channel. Also, for the record, I changed some of the stuff at my fucking balls. That's so many. Where's the Meg Pulse? Meg Pulse to the rescue. There's one over there too. That did not work. That still did not. God, why even bother with this? So many. And this was where I came from. How are you here? There's an... No, that's not... But yeah, I'll have to adhere to a strict... Really? I'll have to adhere to a really strict schedule from now on. I can't do those streams like I used to. And I might not even be able to stream every day on the week. I don't plan on ever streaming on the weekends. So, you'll have to accept that. Backdoor robot. I know. Except these aren't the backdoor robots that hand you flowers and you know, gas you and then butt sex. These are the ones that shoot frickin' lasers or something into your brain and explode it all over the walls. Awesome, Uncle Gay. Glad to hear it. Well, bang, okay. Isn't that supposed to be a Elder Scrolls YouTube poop meme or something? From, what is it? Shepard guy from Mass Effect? Well, bang, okay. I only saw that on Dan's Gaming. I never actually went to see those. Here's another head. Also, if you have a seizure, you want to close your eyes now. Mass erect, right? That's what all the hilarious things are from. There we go. Everything fully explored. Yay, let's get out of here. Right into a robot and die. like, oh my god, it's dark. I don't have to go in there anymore. Fucking balls. Where are you? Where are you? Wait, I see you. You little fucking balls. Oh, wow. Really? This lightsaber frickin' wrecked him in one hit. Cool. What is that noise? Is this the door? This is the door. Hey, Shiraki. What was the name if the currency? Huh? Oh, the ass vomit thing? Where's that robot from? But yeah, here's the head. Ooh. You can see inside. There's that room. I need to get in there. Retina check failed. So basically, you have to go and find the proper head. And you remember how we came across like 10 or 15 different ones. Hey, Mr. Minar. Well, I can tell you that the one that looks like Joker's grin is the one you want. You see this one? Jesus. Stop it. Fuck off. I'm busy. Stupid invisible bastards. But yeah, this one. He looks like Joker, like the Joker grin. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one you need. Yep. Magnum. This is overkill for that bot. But whatever. You love Winter's Fury? Nice. Yeah, I was sadly in a small, shitty village town, so I wasn't able to watch. I couldn't even get any phone signal. Except for maybe like 10 minutes or something. Every hour or two, I could get like 10 minutes worth of phone signal.
Don't have time to play with myself.
77E. Divert
Thank you, Gnarly, for the host.
robot to the computer rooms
On levels 1 through 6 immediately.
to ensure the functioning of all CPUs. If the
Trioptimum Lackey gets even a single digit of the system's authorization code, you may look forward
to supervising the defense of the reactor level personally.
Hey, Flute. Back to Saturn X episode 2. I did not like episode 2. I liked episode 1. But episode 2 rubbed me the wrong way. Ooh, is this what I think it is? Yeah, look at that. I'm red. That's an environmental protection suit, which means it protects me from radiation, which means I won't die when I get subjected to radiation poison. It's like Stalker, remember when you get those Stalker suits? And like super, super kick-ass anti-radiation stuff? Yeah, that is what it is. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 and 6. Wait. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 and 6 is good. 6 CADs and 6 first aids. I think that's good. You need to finish Sunlust. Why? You have to prove your big cojones to that garbage community. I don't know. For some unknown reason, I kind of feel like I want to replay Sunlust properly while still saying it sucks, but actually being calm and collective. Ribix is awesome, but Sunlust sucks. You're stuck in this game? Where are you stuck at? I prefer anything Ribix that's not Sunlust, because Sunlust was shit. And the problem with Sunlust is it does not play like Doom. It plays like a puzzle wad. Puzzles. I don't like puzzles. If I wanted to play a first-person puzzle game, I would go and find Myst. I don't want to play first-person puzzle bullshit in frickin' Doom, of all things. Italo Doom? Fuck no, that's a speedrun slaughter wad. There's some things you should never play. You can't open maintenance doors in this level? You're not supposed to. Not yet. You're talking about these, right? These maintenance doors. You're not supposed to be able to open them until you finish level 6. They open when you try to... I'll show you. Experiencing Nirvana. Don't know if I played that one. Jesus fucking ball sacks. Holy crap, there's like 20 of those guys in there. I just opened that door and there's like freaking 5 robots. Wow, they actually decided to come over here. At least one did. Oh, there's the other one. That's 2. Can't remember. I thought there was like 3 or 4 in there, but there could have only been 2. Or maybe I only pissed off 2. There's more. That was in here, right? Okay, there was only 2. Maybe the other one ran away. But yeah, I'll show you what you need to do in order to access those doors. Stardate 20-something. I think I might have played that. I mean, I was a huge fan of Ribik's actual slaughter maps that weren't, you know, those weird puzzle, stupid, gimmicky things. No, this is the wrong elevator. The one across I need. Let's go in here and get some refill. So yeah, okay. So, in order to get those maintenance doors to open, Flute, you have to complete this entire level. You have to go into the groves, each one by one, Delta, Beta, and Alpha, and you have to press the Master Grove Jettison Enabler switch that's inside the grove itself. Once you do that, you come back here, and you find the code for this door down here. You find the code, you go under, blow shit up, and then go into this room, and that's where you find out by pressing the Master Jettison Enabler button, which is, I believe, right here. It'll say that it's broken or something, and you have to go to level 3, and that's how you open the maintenance doors, by having to fix a relay. So that's why those doors don't open yet. Let me save it. So that right there, Jettison Enable Master Control. That's what I need. This should launch them, maybe?
Insect, cease your meddling. My experiment must continue.
Shouldn't be angry. Music in this game is so good. Is there any more robots? Where's that noise? before we go, now we have to go back and enable the... Fuck. We have to enable the... we have to launch the Grove. And that is balls. God, there's so many. Let's go back to Holotip. So, where's the Beta Grove? Is that Beta? That's Alpha. Beta's like way down here. Oh my god, I have to go through all this. Where do I have to go over here? Fucking balls. All right, Beta is this way. And this way. Ugh, every bloody time. Shodan's really pissed, you know. Because look how many freaking enemies she... Ow! Stop it. Why are executive bots so nasty? See, Shodan's pulling out all the stops now. He doesn't want me... Want? He doesn't want me to launch the Grove. I think I said want and launch at the same time, which made want for some reason. But yeah, Shodan doesn't want me to launch that Grove because it's where her experiment is. She don't want nothing to touch. Oh god, there's... Wait, why is there a blue thing there? Oh god, and what is it? What kind of bot was it? Yep, of course. See how strong these things are when your strongest weapon takes 4 shots to kill them? And then they give you ammo for a super shitty weapon. That's not what I consider to be effective exchange of ammo. There should probably be... Yeah, there's like 2 of them down there. Oh, there's 3. There's one saying hidey ho. Oh god, they're coming up. Okay, that works. Why not? The rapier is so OP. Yeah, it is. But it drains energy, so... And if you want to use... Fuck. If you want to use your energy for your shield, you can't really balance the rapier unless you're, like, around a corner and you just quickly snipe them. Otherwise, if you're running towards them with the rapier, you're going to take a lot of hurting first. But the rapier is really good. It can kill a security bot in 1 hit. One of those bots down there. I don't know about the exec bot. I think it would take a little bit more. Maybe 2 hits. You don't use the shield. I didn't at one point either. But you'd be surprised how much you'd survive with a shield. I mean, can you imagine Star Trek if they didn't have any shields? They'd be dead. That's pretty much the same thing here. If you don't have a shield, you're pretty much effed in the A. Unless that's what you want.
If I have to release my infected children to stop them, so be it.
I killed like so many of your infected children. 2 more isn't gonna hurt. I mean, how many of those did I kill in the actual Grove? Like, honestly. Although these seem to be stronger variety. Maybe not. Yeah, they're definitely stronger. Those ones in the Grove actually only took 3 shots with the virus mutant. There's a lot of them. These ones take 4 shots. And that door doesn't help by constantly smacking me out of the way. So yeah, you have to go into the grove. This grove is a bitch. Do not go into this grove unless you have proper radiation protection. Otherwise, you'll get butt sexed really bad. So here we go. Get ready. This is what System Shock 2, this is the story of how System Shock 2 came to be. Right here.
Jetson.
And poof, there it goes. So that's how System Shock 2 starts. That grove turns into the many. I think it's pretty cool that they actually tied the story together like that. Because Shodan was trying to create like mutant human beings or mutant monsters to do her bidding, and her children ended up going after her instead. I have new mail. I wonder who it's from. Ooh, not from who I thought it would be.
Hacker, this is Rebecca. We've got a new situation here. A few seconds ago, we caught a surge of activity on Citadel Station. Our best guess is that Shodan is preparing to download itself into Earth's comnet. You'll have to take Plastique on the storage level and use it to knock out the 4 antenna relays on the engineering level. Don't try to...
You know, you are by far the most bothersome human being I have found on this station. But don't bother with the antennas. You can't stop me there. It's hopeless, and we both know it.
Bitch, please. I've stopped you in System Shock 2, and I'll stop you in... Fuck. Again. How much damage is this going to do? Minor. Holy balls, that takes a lot of shots. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you have useless garbage weapons with 200 bullets, it's not really going to help when it takes like 500 to kill one bot. So it's better to use like a super powered weapon with 5 shots than... Oh, excuse me. A super shitty weapon with 50 bullets. I pissed in Shodan's cereal. Where's that teleporter thing? Here. I think we're able to go here now. Yay, Deck 7 is available. This deck sucks. One of the worst in the game.
Idiot. I will shortly complete the process of downloading my magnificent psyche into Earth's computer networks. Then I will be content to leave you as new master of this doomed space station. Goodbye, irritant. We shall not meet again.
I really don't like the Mac portraits. Like, I really, really, really don't like the Mac portraits. That needs to be modified. Why is the Mac portraits being forced? But yeah, this level's shit. Either way, you're gonna have to wait till next stream to see the rest of this game. Because it's 12:30 and I have to go to sleep. But yeah, hopefully this was a successful test of hopefully more streams in the future. Maybe. But either way, I'm out for today, and see you all whenever I stream next time. Have a good night or day.